Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hey everyone, Coach B here. Yes, I am a real person. I just don't exist as a program somewhere on the Team Beachbody server. Okay? This is my buddy here, Riku. Everyone say hi to Riku. Or Riku, say hi to everyone. Hey everyone. Okay, let me put it down for a second. Alright. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to all the new people that have joined the thread. The thread has only been going on for about a week now. We have many new people coming in and joining. You guys and gals have said enough is enough, and it's time for some action. You're ready to get fit, you're ready to get healthy, you're ready to lose some weight, and you're ready to have a good time, because that's what we're going to do here on the thread. Okay, I also want to do a huge shout out to all my vets. Some of you guys have been with me since I started being a coach. My very first thread. You guys are still around, still pushing play, still digging deep, still doing your programs, completing lots of programs, multiple programs, adding tons of activities, other activities to your routine. And I just want to let you know that I'm really proud of you guys, and you guys are doing an awesome job. You're also on the thread, helping all the new people that are coming in, providing advice, support and motivation, inspiration. It's great. I mean, that's what a support group and an accountability group is all about. So I want to say thank you to you guys. Okay, the first thing that I want to touch upon is going to be nutrition. Just enjoying a little chocolate Shakeology here. Okay, so nutrition. Alright, nutrition is going to comprise about up to 80% of the results that you're going to physically see on the outside. Okay, you really have to pay attention to what you're using as fuel and what you're putting into your body. It's all about the types of foods that you're going to eat and the types of foods that you need to avoid. So all week long I've been posting my morning topic, and most of it has been about nutrition. So you guys can go back and read some more about that if you haven't, and it'll give you lots of information. One thing I want to talk a little bit about is the meals that you need to be eating and your macronutrients, okay? So breakfast. Breakfast is so important. You cannot skip breakfast. I know a lot of you, I used to do it too before I started doing all these programs, and breakfast is key. Breakfast should actually be the largest meal of your day, and it should contain the largest amount of carbs that you're going to consume for the day. Then at lunch you want to go a little less on the calories, and then dinner should actually be your smallest meal of the day. I know we've all been programmed that dinner is supposed to be this huge meal, family time, everyone's supposed to eat. You know, dinner should actually be the smallest, and dinner should also comprise of most of your protein that you need for the day, because when your body at night, when you're resting and you're sleeping and you're repairing, that is when all that protein, you know, is going to get put to good use. So let's take a look at a little graphic on the ratios of your macronutrients and what you should be trying to shoot for daily. And MFP, myfitnesspal.com, is going to help keep track and show you exactly how close or how far you are from these numbers. So let's check it out.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it up.
Another important thing, and I touched on this topic in my post that I posted this morning, and that is knowing what your BMR is, your basal metabolic rate, and knowing what your HbF is, your Harris-Benedict formula, that equation there. Okay, that's very important. I gave you guys the tools to do that. If you're having trouble figuring out what that number should be, how many calories you should be eating each day, all you got to do is send me an email. Tell me your height, your weight, your current weight, and your age. Also tell me your gender, and I will go ahead and figure that out for you. And another thing you want to do is you want to have some sort of healthy shake for yourself every day. Okay, I drink Shakeology, and I have some right here. This is greenberry. I love it. Now I just don't drink it because I'm a Team Beachbody coach and it's made by Team Beachbody. I drink it because it works, and a lot of the vets on the board will even tell you too that it works. Okay, I'm not going to go into all the different stuff that's in there because there's tons of vitamins, tons of minerals. You know, what it does is it'll fill you up. It's a great post-workout shake. You can mix it with whey protein for a little extra protein kick. It's going to fill you up. It's going to give you energy. I don't even take a multivitamin anymore. I don't take any vitamins. I used to take a lot. Now all I do is Shakeology. I used to also take probiotics. Don't take that anymore because it's right here. I mean, this is literally the healthiest meal of the day. And like I said, you know, I'm drinking my tropical strawberry right now, and it's really, really good. Now I want to touch a little bit upon your workout and your workout routine. What I'm going to talk about now, some people find it a little controversial, but this is the process that I used and my wife used when we decided to go full force and do this. And it also all depends whether or not you have, you know, 5 or 10 pounds to lose, or you have 50 or 60. You know, myself, I had a lot of weight to lose, so I really did have to take this approach right here. And I have my notes here, and I'm going to, you know, read off of them just so I can get everything right here. Okay? Because when I started, like I told you, I was about 250 pounds. I was unfit, unhealthy. I was lazy. You know, so that is why I took this approach. And the approach that I'm talking about is you have to be selfish. You have to be extremely, extremely selfish, okay? Because when it comes to you and your program, that has to come first above everything else that's going on in your life. I told you it's a little bit controversial, but you'll see where I'm going with this in a minute, okay? First off, you have to do it for you, and only for you, okay? So does this sound familiar? People say to themselves, you know, I want to look good for my husband. I want to look good for my wife. I want to look good for my boyfriend. I want to look good for my girlfriend. Okay? I want to look like all those people that I see on TV or all those people at the beach. I want to have that body. I want to look like them. A friend or a family member came up to me and said I was fat. You know, well, I'll show them, you know, watch, I'm going to lose all this weight, and then they're going to see that, you know, okay? Now, these are all good motivators to start a program, but they usually don't last as motivation through the course of the program. So instead of saying those things, you know, say this to yourself, okay? I want to look good for myself because I know it will make me happy, and more importantly, it's going to make me healthy, okay? Say to yourself, I may never look like those people on TV. I may never look like those people at the beach, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I am doing this to look the best that my body can, and more importantly, I am doing this to be fit and healthy. Okay, say to yourself, I don't care what anybody else thinks. It is not about them. It is about me. It is all about me. I do not need or require anybody else's approval. Okay, I am not in competition with anybody. The only person I'm in competition with is the person that's looking back at me in the mirror. Period. Okay. Another thing is it's great to have a workout buddy, like a spouse or a friend. My wife and I did this together, and it was great. We supported each other, we motivated each other, you know, and we got through it. But your main, and it's great to be a part of this group and this thread, but the main motivation, your main support, it's got to come from you, okay? It's got to come from inside, and you are got to be the one responsible. You have to own it. That's how you're going to earn it. And we've already touched about this on the board because I know a few of you have made some posts already talking about the haters that are out there. You know, all the people that are saying to you, you know, you don't need to lose weight. You look great. You know, you're so skinny. You know, so you're still doing that insanity thing. How come you lost all this weight? I get this from my mom all the time. She tells me, don't lose any more weight. You're too skinny. Why are you still working out? You know, and it's not about the losing the weight. You know, I work out. You know, for me, I work out so I can feel good about myself, I can be healthy, I can feel good inside. You know, I work out for up here also. I work out, you know, it makes me more focused, I'm more confident, I have more self-pride, you know, I can think clearer. You know, when I miss my workouts, like right now, you guys know I'm going through a little bit of a thing that I can't work out until Monday, you know, and it's killing me, you know, something is off. I just don't feel right. You know, so I do it, you know, it's just part of me, you know, what's going to happen with you guys, with you new people that are starting, is you got to do it every day. You got to keep pushing play because you got to turn it into a habit. It's got to become a habit, just like anything else. And this is going to be a good habit, a positive habit. Okay? And somewhere someone said it takes 2 weeks before something becomes a habit. You know, that time take a little bit longer, you know. And then after something becomes a habit, then you work on it becoming a routine. Okay? That means you do it every day, day in and day out, and it becomes part of who you are. It's just like getting up and brushing your teeth, taking a shower, using the bathroom, eating breakfast, you know, working out. It's all together. It's just part of who you are. And that's the point that you want to get to. And I'm not going to lie to you and say that you're going to be there in a week or 2 weeks or a month. You know, it takes time and it takes patience. But every day that you do it, every day that you work on your routine, every day that you work on your nutrition, you're just a little step closer to reaching all those goals that you have and achieving all those results. You know, some results that right now you don't even know are going to come. Surprise results, and those are the best ones. Okay? You got to be selfish with yourself. If you need to go to bed earlier, you got to go to bed earlier. You can't stay up. If you need to wake up earlier to work out, you got to wake up earlier to work out. Okay? If you can't go out with your friends, then you don't go out with your friends. If you don't go out to dinner, you know, you got to do whatever it takes. And this is in the beginning, you know, as you develop, it develops into a routine and becomes part of you. You don't have to be so selfish anymore. But in the beginning, you got to be really, really selfish, okay? And you got to put your workouts above everything else. That's the key to success, okay? People are going to say you're obsessed. Well, you know, obsessed is just a word the lazy use to describe the dedicated. Okay, so if you think everything that I was just talking about is crazy, if you're saying to yourself, you know, it's a bunch of bull, you know, and you're saying to yourself, watch, I'm going to show him, I'm not going to change all that stuff, and I'm still going to work out, and I'm still going to lose the weight, and Coach Brian will see that it doesn't have to be done that way. Well, go for it, you know, that's fine, but then, you know, are you doing it for me? Or are you doing it for you? And I know it sounds hard, I know it sounds impossible, but it's not. You know, I know you have work, family, we're busy, work 2 jobs, go to school. I go to school too. I do the coaching thing, and I have a full-time 9-to-5 job. Still work out, still get my nutrition in. There's always somebody out there who's busier than you that's still getting it done. That's why the rewards are so great, and the payoff is unbelievable. All right, so how did I do it, and how did a lot of other of my vets do it? Well, right here. Started right here with Insanity. Okay, I started Insanity last year, back in June. And over the course of that time, I've done multiple programs and lost over 80 pounds, and I'm in the best shape of my life. I mean, literally, I'm 41 years old, and I'm in better shape now than I was when I was 25. So I'm loving it, okay? And we're gonna get you guys there too. Okay, group, that's it for this week's video. Oh wait, one more thing. The very first thread contest actually starts right now. And the winner is going to get Focus T25 Core Speed. Look at that, it's still all shrink wrapped and everything. Okay, so I hope you've been paying attention while watching this video, because throughout the video there's been a bunch of little goofs and little inconsistencies, okay? Actually 10 of them. So if you can figure out all 10, write them down and email them to me. Whoever gets all 10 correct, I'm going to put you guys' names in a hat, pull it out, and the winner's going to get this right here, Focus T25. And don't worry if you already have T25, I'll find something else to give you as a prize. Okay, Riku, say goodbye to everyone. Bye, group. All right. Everyone, keep push and play. Stick to the program. Stick with the group. Post your accountability, and I'm telling you, you're going to achieve all those results and even more. Have a great day, everyone.